push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now.
Hey you guys, long time no see. Well, at least for those of you who watch me every morning now that have started doing that. Y'all, remember how we were talking this morning? And I told y'all that, you know, raise your hand if you're like a face picker or whatever, because I was like playing with this little, it's not even a zit anymore. It's still there because I keep messing with the darn thing. Well, then guess what happened? Now I'm starting to get this little thing right here. Y'all see that little thing? Oh my goodness. And it's one of those ones where it's like, it's underneath. So it hurts. Yeah. I got these little Mighty patches that Christy told me to get. And so as soon as I am done for tonight, I'm going to go put one of them little things on. So that it'll slick cake all the... Oh my goodness. So look, I'm still wearing the same clothes too. I look just like I did this morning. So, hey everybody. In case you have no idea what I'm talking about, I have, last Friday, I started going live every day at 11 a.m. my time, which is Mountain Standard Time, or just say Mountain Time, because I start getting all confused. You start talking about, oh, is that Standard Time? Is it Daylight Savings? Is it, I have no clue, okay? 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock my time, Mountain, is when I start. Except for tomorrow. If you decide you'd like to come and watch those every day, tomorrow it'll be 2 p.m. Mountain Time. Because I have a little appointment in the morning to go and get my flu shot and my COVID shot. So I'm going to get all that done, getting it all taken care of. And so tomorrow, 2 p.m., which you should see on my main page of my channel, that you can click the button to get notified when I'm about to go live, and boom. Oh, speaking of which, let me also bring up... If you watch me in the mornings, you already know this. But for those of you guys who can only make it on Wednesday nights, if you have signed up to get a text message from me to let you know that I'm going live, apparently the government has started getting us to register whatever our number is with our company in order to be able to send text messages. And y'all, I barely get the tech thing right now. So here I was trying to fill out this paperwork, what they were asking, what we were supposed to do. It was so crazy. And the company that I use to send the text messages, because hopefully you guys have heard me talk about this before, but I don't send those like from my personal phone or anything, so that when you guys reply, you're not actually, I mean, you're sending me a message, but I don't like get it on my phone and get it right away. I have to go, it's a long convoluted thing for me to go and get it and get the messages and blah, 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 whatever. So I'm just letting y'all know that. Some people get really mad at me because I'm not answering my texts, but it's not really my texts. It's just a way for me to message you guys. And they're very restrictive, and apparently they're going to get more restrictive about what we're allowed to text. Which is understandable. I get it, and that's fine. But they finally ended up having to help me with the paperwork, and so now, from the time I got it done properly, it's going to be like a week or two before it actually gets completely approved by the government. And so until then, I cannot send texts because I have to have my company registered to this number and saying what I'm using the texts for. I hope that makes sense. And so that's why you're not getting a text right now, because I can't send a text right now. As soon as I am approved for that, I will start sending my texts again for the nighttime lives. I won't be sending them for the daily lives because they're going to be and pretty much if I'm not, I will know the day before if I'm not going to have one the next day, and I'll tell you if you're there, because, well, quite simply, it'll start getting really, really expensive for me if I have to send texts to everybody every day. So I will continue to do it for Wednesday night lives, for Piecing It Real, when we're about to go live sewing, and whenever Christy and I are going live on Pieces of Sunshine. So those will start up again. The only reason I'm not doing it right now is because I can't. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the top and say hey to everybody. And I start seeing the messages as soon as I turn my thing on. So until then, any messages you guys put in at the top, I don't see any of that. But from what I see, I can see that Nancy Gus is in the house, and Ingrid is here. Hi, Ingrid. I've seen Ingrid a lot today. I've actually seen Nancy a bit today too, and I do see. Let's see. Chandra's here. Hi, Chandra. You must be talking about something that happened before I turned on the camera, so I don't know what all that means. Shelly. Hi, Shelly. Shelly says, avert your eyes. I made pork and vegetables stir fry for dinner. No worries. I'll eat the pork. You can have the veggies. Linda Foose is here. Terry is here. The Math Geek is here. Hey, girly. Mary Jane is here. Jackie. And I see Katie Crafts is here. Irish Sail Lady. Ugh. I know your name. You just told me, you told me yesterday morning, I think? I'm not going to remember. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I do eventually remember. I promise. It just takes me a little time. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, Chandra's like, been a while. I know. Hi, Grindle. Patty is here. Mona's here. Hi, Mona. Mona, we were talking about you. Where was I talking about you? It was this week, one of the morning lives, and somebody was talking about, wait, who was it? Somebody was talking about how they were camping, and they were watching the balloon. Oh, it was Dorlyn. Dorlyn was on, and she was talking about how she was camping with her husband, and that she was sitting and watching the hot air balloons. And so I started talking about you and telling everybody that if they saw your name on here, that you were you also do hot balloons. I would love for you to take me up in a hot balloon. That would be so much fun. I would love that. Okay, let me keep going. Misty is here. Hi, Misty. Patrice. Hi, Patrice. I think, Patrice, I saw a message from you that said that you can't participate in talking in the mornings, but that you'd been listening. So, hello. Thank you for listening. Hi, Kathleen. Donna is here. Laurie's here. A little pokey poke. Little poke pokey poke. Okay, poke pokey poke. Katie Kraft says, are they trying to cut down on spam texts? It's a hassle for legitimate businesses. I'm assuming that that's what they're doing. I really don't know. But you know, this is all only my opinion. You can take it with a grain of salt. But I don't think they do such a great job of any of that stuff, to be honest with you. That's just my opinion. Like, you guys, I'm not kidding. I don't answer my phone anymore. If I don't know who you are enough so that I have your name and your phone number in my contact list, and when the phone rings, it doesn't have a proper person's name come up whom I already know, I do not answer the phone. Do you know that my phone gets at least 30 to 40 spam calls a day? I don't answer the phone. And every time that they come through, I block the number. So that means that these companies are just going through all these numbers that they have. That's all I can think of. And I constantly get them. I don't care. I have a list of probably 500 numbers already in my phone that are blocked. And I continue, and I'm on the do not call list. But here's the other thing. If you go on the internet to report that you are getting calls, even though you are on the do not call list, let me tell you about the paperwork they want you to fill out for every call. Like for every number. They want to know when you answered the call, who was on the line? Did they say, but when I answer the call, I'm not going to answer the call. Who wants to answer that call? Nobody wants to talk to those people. Nobody wants to talk to those people. Then it says, y'all, I'm not kidding. For each number, you'd have to fill out, and then there's all this information they want. So you'd be sitting there typing. That would be a full-time job. For me to report all of these stupid phone numbers that are calling me would be a full-time job. And then there's no guarantee at that point. So I ask you, what is the point of signing up for the do not call list? No point. No point whatsoever. Might as well just take my darn number off. It doesn't seem to make a difference. I get more calls from people I don't want calls from than the people I want calls from. It's so stupid. It's so I understand what they're doing with the text, and I hope that that's what they're doing, but I have no faith that it's actually going to do anything. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I have no idea what they're doing. Hi, MJ. I'm going to get off of that one. I don't want to talk about that anymore. I'm going to, close it down. Okay. Let's see. Shelly Stewart. Hey, Shelly. Oh, Diane is here. It has been a while. She's my old state mate whenever I lived in Connecticut. And, I know, Patty, it's amazing, right? Isn't it fun? I'm so happy to see you guys again. So happy. Yeah, I know. Shelly, I have no idea. And it's like, you know, and you know what my real question is? This is an honest question, and I will never wrap my head around why. Why are these people spamming our phone? Like calling us 100,000 times a day. What do they get from that? I mean, I could probably figure it out. Like if I sat down long enough. I mean, they're probably, you know, somebody's going to answer. they're going to be able to scam somebody, and that one time out of, 100,000 calls is enough for them, I guess. I have no idea. I really don't. And the people who want to, like, send me texts, like, you know how, like, now if you go on, it used to be, if you wanted to sign up for, like, coupons or whatever to online stores, they would ask for your email address. Well, that was bad enough. I mean, it's fine. I actually don't mind too much getting emails, although I have to tell you guys, I literally get, I know I say this all the time, I'm really not kidding. I get, like, amongst all my email addresses, somewhere around 1,000 emails a day. It's almost impossible to keep up with it. And so most of the time I go through and I try to just delete as much as I can as fast as I can. And so sometimes, yes, I might miss some stuff. So I apologize if I ever accidentally delete anybody's email. I am not doing it on purpose. I just have to get through it because it's too much. Well, now you can't simply just give people your email address. Now they want your cell phone number. They want to send you text messages. I'm like, people, I already get way too many emails and way too many text messages. I don't want to save any money. Keep your money. If I want to buy something, I'm going to pay full price. Thank you very much. I'm sick of all the messages. I'm sick of it. It's too much. I can barely even keep track of the emails and the calls and stuff that I actually want to return. It's too much. Am I the only one who feels this way? And that's the reason why, like, I'm going to give you guys the option for me to text you. I'm not going to send you 100 million texts. First of all, I don't have time to even create all those texts. And secondly, I know I don't want them if I don't have to have them. Do you know what I mean? So, please, sign up for the texts if you want them. If you decide you don't want them anymore, just unsign up. It's okay. I'm not mad at nobody. To me, I'm just providing it as a benefit. I mean, heck, I got to pay for that. It's not like I want to spam y'all. But I can only speak for me because I'm like, I'm a small company. I can't really afford to, these other companies who can afford to be sitting there and employing people to call you when you don't even want to be called. I said I was going to shut up about it and I didn't shut up. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. If I see a message about it, I'm just going to pass it up. So if you said something after that, I'm not going to even mention it. Oh my goodness. Can you see I'm a little fired up about it? Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, Renee is here. Hi, Renee. Teresa's here again. Hey, Teresa. Hi, Dawn from Iowa. I don't think I've seen your name before. Hi. Hope you'll keep coming back. Hi, Kim. I know, we're having fun. Honestly, in the morning, I mostly just sit and sew and just have a conversation about what I did the day before, what I plan to do later. Hey, blah, 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 let's talk about this. I mean, it's very light and sewing. I'm excited about it because I'm getting so much sewing done. So I'm really happy about that. Linda! Okay, I'm going to try. Linda, I may ask you again. I'm talking to Irish sale lady. I may ask you again. Please don't be offended. Eventually, I will remember. I promise. Ask anybody here. I mean, like Balloonist 2002. Took me forever to remember that was Mona, but I know Mona now. Like, we met in person, and she's like my friend, and everything's happy. So, I promise I will eventually remember. Let's see. Sandra's here. Sandra, I got an email from you and I replied. I apologize. Just leave it at that. I'm so sorry. It's just me. I missed the number. Hi, Pam. Yes, I know. So I went to my first Quill Guild meeting last night and it went over really well. If you want to hear anything about it, you can watch the live from this morning because I talk about it a bit. I know. Okay, Katie. Thanks for stopping in for us at least to say hey to you. That was very nice. Oh my goodness, Shelly. How can that even happen? Right? seriously, how could they get your number? Okay, I'm done. Oh, I don't answer. Oh my goodness. If you answer, forget about it. Now they're never going to leave you alone. Now they know they got a live one. You're done. Mona, I was wondering if you ever balloon out of Livermore in California. They have a big thing typically each year. It's a really lovely sight. Terry says it's really bad this time of year if you're on Medicare. Oh. You know what? Like, seriously, what are we going to do? We have to figure something out, but I don't know. Yeah. I hear you, Teresa. I know. It probably isn't a real person there. I don't answer them. I don't know, but yeah. Hi, Vicky. Vicky's Pet Adventures is here. Christine Bertrand is here. Hi, Christine. Oh my goodness, Chandra, they did somebody did a scam on my mom once. Let me tell you something. I was seeing red. Because it went far. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I was so mad. Oh my goodness. Yep. I know. My son got one saying they had kidnapped some girls and he better send them money. Oh my Lord! There were girls screaming in the background. Y'all, seriously, there's something wrong. This world's going to hell in a handbasket. That's all I'm saying. Oh! Sherry got €1 and fries for dinner. Not really what I would get, but anytime anybody talks about food lately, that's all I want to do is eat. I'm like so hungry all the time now. I don't know what my deal is lately. Have I ordered any of Rosa's Way from Cotton Cuts this year? Are you talking about Holiday Your Way? I did not. At this point, I'll be honest with you guys, if I have not already bought a calendar, advent or otherwise from anyone, I probably won't be able to because I just don't have the money. I'll be honest with y'all. So if I do anything I'm definitely going to be opening my birthday bash box in December, but other than that, it might just be, it might be just my daily morning lives or something like that. What am I sewing tonight? Well, funny you should ask, Teresa. So I'm just going to continue sewing what I've been sewing. So this morning I was working on this portion of, this is from my project box from the summer, the pad called What Goes Around Comes Around. And I know that the Hollywood lights totally wash everything out, especially because it's white. But basically, the white part that you see is blizzard thatched, or to put another way, it is thatched in the color blizzard. And so these are like the main blocks. And then I have the flying geese part like this. Those are done. And here is the pattern. So I still have the kits in my shop if you're interested. And now I'm actually saying what it is. Normally when I come out with project boxes, like at the beginning, it's a mystery box. You don't know what it is. But now I'm revealing that this is it. This is the pattern. I don't know if you'll be able, no, see, it's all because, let me try to turn it like that. You can kind of get the idea of what it is. It's because I got Hollywood lights on. Y'all, I need Hollywood lights. I look better in Hollywood lights. Y'all know this from when I'm trying to sell stuff. And just to let y'all know, for tonight's live, I'm not selling anything. I'm just going to be sitting here and sewing for a little bit. If I ever start sewing and stop flapping my gums. I'm still saying hey to everybody. Hi, is it Laura? One Love is Laura, correct? Laura's been coming to my lives in the morning almost every day. I'm pretty sure Were you there this morning? I don't remember. It's possible. Listen, all the days run into each other. For me, anyway. I'm going to try to do that, Kim. That's a very good point. Very good point. Irish sale lady, same name as my mom. Yes, I will try to remember that. Oh, cool. Hi, Melissa. How are you? How are you doing, honey bunny? I know, Sandra, I just feel bad. I just feel bad about your order, but I will get that out tomorrow. I will send you the balance tomorrow. Mona has never flown in California. Hey, Joy. How are you doing, honey? Oh my goodness, Teresa, I'm so glad he didn't fall for it though. I mean, I can kind of see how people would do that. I mean, if you don't know all of those stupid little nuances to look for, it's just terrible. You can't trust anybody anymore. You can't. It's so crazy. Sherry says, I heard there was a new Euro place close-ish to where I live, so I had to try it. I'm a sucker for a fresh baklava. I gotcha. I have never had it, but y'all know about my food phobias. I don't know why, but there's something about it that looks fishy, so I'm kind of terrified of it. But I'm glad you like it. Not trying to pry, but one of the meds my hubs was on caused increased appetite. Turns out it is something they use for eating disorders. Huh. Well, honestly, right now, they're actually taking me off some meds. So maybe, I mean, that might be it too. That might be part of it. I really don't know. So yeah, that's a good point. And I was thinking about that because it's legit. You know, it's legit. Oh, good. Well, Math Geek, I really wish that, you know, I'm going to be watching to see what everybody else is getting. I really wish I could get them. Because y'all know I like having those and I like opening them. In fact, I don't think I'm going to be able to do Crimson Tate this year because they just came out with it. I just can't afford it. Y'all. It's terrible. I want them. Y'all know I got the FOMO. I got the FOMO like nobody's business. But I can't. If I have to choose between getting a box to open up for everybody for December or paying my mortgage, I hope everyone understands. I know you will, but you know what I mean? Then that's just terrible. And I know this economy right now for everyone just sucks. When is the deadline? Oh, Kim, yeah, no, I'm not selling them anymore. It's done. I'm sorry. I don't have any more. I had to close it out, because, well, I had to close it out. So I don't have any more for sale. I'm really sorry. Okay, so Laura, you weren't there this morning. Okay, at least I'm not losing my mind, because really, it could be that I'm losing my mind. It would not surprise me. Oh, Anne Marie, hi Anne Marie. Trying your other account. Okay. Trying to say hi again from this account. I probably remember who you are, Anne Marie, because Anne Marie. There's not a whole lot of people named Anne Marie. You know what I mean? I don't remember. Was it Anne Marie and then like either your last name or something that started with an M? I think I remember that name, and I think that must be you. No fish at all in baklava? Thanks for letting me know, Chandra. I know it's a dessert. I mean, I know that. I love sweet, so I don't think that would be an issue for me. I don't think the sugar is going to be a problem. But yeah. Renee says she had a call one time. They were trying to get her to log on and type in a link. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have done that to people. Like, there was one time I was at work and I got a spam email where they were trying to get me to, like, give up bank account information of people who worked at the company. And here's the thing, they knew the people, they knew the company people's names and, like, their job titles and what bank they banked with. I mean, y'all, if you were not savvy, like super savvy, you could totally believe that these people were legit. And this guy, I strung him along for over a week, actually. I kept telling him stuff like, oh, you know, I'm trying to get that information for you, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Can, you know, I just need a couple more days, and blah, 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 and all this kind of stuff. I probably shouldn't have done that because it probably just ticked him off, but I don't care. I was so mad. I was so mad. I know, Kathleen, all of those things sound nice. If you have a true phobia about anything, that's how I am about food. There is nothing sane about it. There's no explaining it. I can't explain it. I can just tell you that it terrifies me, and I know intellectually how dumb that sounds, but I can't help it. That's okay. You know, it's like, yeah, it's, because that all sounds wonderful. Oh, I was right about Anne-Marie. Yay! Well, Kim, I wouldn't exactly say I sold out of them. I planned to sell a lot more. Well, not a lot more, but more. I planned to sell more, but it just didn't happen. And so I finally decided that I was just going to close it off at a certain point, and that's where I had to stop it. So, anyway, I've just... the economy thing, you guys, has really bitten me in the butt. That's all it is. That's all it is. And it's happening to a lot of people. So we just all need to have a little bit of compassion for each other. That's all. And we're all trying to just make it. You know what I mean? We're all just trying to live, you know, be able to live our lives without having to do without too much. I mean, that's it. That's all it is. And it is what it is. Math Geek, oh, it melted in your mouth after all that work, but it's amazing. I think I missed something. Okay, anyway, it does sound good. Eventually, I'm sure I'll try it, because I always do. Well, not always, but for the most part, if I have a desire to try something, I can get to a point where I will actually try it. And so I do have a desire to try it. I just need to get to that point where I can let it go for a second enough that I can do it without almost passing out. It sounds dumb even when I say it. Anyway. Hey, Shirley! Shirley's here! If someone asks if you can hear them, don't say yes. They record that and use it. Ah. Good. That's good. Oh, Anne-Marie, were you saying that your posts weren't being seen in my chat or something? Huh. I'll have to go and check and see if somehow you got blocked at some point, but I think I was recently in that list and I didn't see your name because I would know you. I know you. So I don't think so. But that really isn't fun. I'm sorry. Hey, Denise! Denise is here! Yay! Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I can't even anymore. These people it's just too hard. It's ridiculous. Katie says, when I worked for HP, I got a spam call from HP saying I had a virus and they needed to log onto my PC. I played stupid and pretended I couldn't type it correctly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's crazy. Huh. So it's okay, so you're saying that the other account is just called Love to Sew? Maybe I should check that. I wonder if that happened somehow. But I know your name is not blocked. Like your Anne-Marie with your last name, that is not blocked. I'll go check it though. Linda, the pattern I'm working on is, I don't sell the pattern by itself yet because it's in my project box. So, if you want the project box, they are still in my shop. You can go to TheYvetteRene.com and you can just type in project box and you should see it come up. It says what goes around comes around. I think it also says Christmas in July because I started selling them in July. I won't sell the pattern by itself for at least a year after I release the project box because I don't feel like it's fair to the people who bought the project box. Does that make sense? So it'll be about a year or so before I release that pattern by itself. Shirley says, my daughter is holding me hostage at her house. Came over for Thanksgiving and the grandchildren don't want me to go home. Aw, you're loved. That's good. I know, Renee. The dude was mad at me once he finally, I think, caught on. But yeah, I don't care. I don't even know who he is, so I really don't care. Oh, you're saying that baklava melts in your mouth. Oh. Well, see, these are all little things that are going to get me closer and closer to trying it. Yeah, no, I don't, Renee. Same thing. I get texts, too, where they say that they're from Amazon and click here to do the... No, I'm sorry. I'm not that stupid. I'm really not. I go on and I log into my own Amazon account and I figure, you know what, if there really is some kind of issue, they're going to tell me there. So, and there's nothing ever there. There's nothing wrong with my account, so... Hi, Diana. That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to go check on that, Anne-Marie, whenever we're done. I'll check. I don't remember seeing I Love to Sew, but that probably wouldn't have stuck out in my head. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. I will check on that, Anne-Marie. That's great. Thanks, Patrice. Okay, so the next thing I'm doing, or what I'm working on now, is I have these strips that are going to be the sashing. So if you can kind of see there, the sashing that's around each block, that's what I'm adding on now. So that's what I was going to start on tonight, and I'm sure that's probably going to be what I'm still working on tomorrow at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, if you want to come and and sew with me. So that's what I'm going to be working on. I'm just going to kind of move them over. And if you are doing this, and by the way, I do everything FPP. So if you are interested in the project box, all of my project boxes are foundation paper piecing. You want to warn everybody right up front. So if that's not your thing, hi Sue. Teresa, you are such a sweetheart. You really don't have to do that. I appreciate that you do, but I want you to know that I don't expect you to do that when you come on here just to sit and talk to everybody. You know what I mean? I'm just letting you know that. Okay, so I am going to, let me see, what is this? I want to make sure I'm putting it, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? It really doesn't matter, but I'm acting like it does. All right. Where I'm going to like put them on in a certain spot, and these are going to be a little bit different. In fact, I might just, I don't even have to sew it like FPP this time. I can put my stitch length back up. And I'm not sewing on the papers. And by the way, I only leave the papers in just so it's kind of like, you know, stable a little bit. That's all. And so if you prefer to make yours and by the time you get to this point, you want to take all your papers out and just, that's fine. Do whatever makes you comfy. There's no rules. There's no rules. That's right. Teresa has that wrench. She knows how to use that baby. And she ain't afraid. She ain't afraid to use it. Oh, wait. I'm going to change the camera so y'all can watch me sew if you really want to do that. Where? Come on. Give me my mouse. Where's my mouse? And then I think the camera just went funky. Hold on. My extra camera, I think, just went funky. Come on. Come back. Hold on. Ugh, I'm telling you. That might do it. Maybe. Alright, let's see what it's going to do now. Okay, there we go. Oh, for goodness sakes. Alright. So I'm probably just, since I'm not sewing it actually on the papers and using the 1/4 inch seam allowance that is drawn on the papers, I'm just gonna, this is what I call winging it. I like winging it whenever I don't have to use the paper. If I'm gonna use the paper, then I'm going to use my Wonder Clips and make sure that it's perfect. Oops, I'm way far back. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'd love to know what everybody's doing tonight. Show the sashing again? You mean the actual sashing? This? Thank you, Teresa. So this fabric is, it's called Fable. F-A-B-L-E. And it was released last year. So this fabric is about a year old. It's like a Christmas sort of fabric, but kind of in the line of Scandinavian. It's more Scandinavian than anything else. I love either the, for Christmas stuff or winter stuff, I tend to really enjoy pink and aqua, you know, that kind of a color scheme, maybe with a little bit of red thrown in. But I also love Scandinavian. So when I saw this fabric, it totally spoke to me. I loved it. And I thought it would be a really good thing to use with a winter style pattern. Ooh, Chandra's doing diamond painting. Anne-Marie was working on machine embroidery earlier, and now she's working on a breast cancer stitch pink quilt along from 2020. I think I remember that one. Did you get it from Fat Quarter Shop? Alright, so I know that on one of these, I have to do the sashing on both sides. Well, actually on 3 of them. So I'm going to do that just to get that done with. Patty's crocheting. Shirley's knitting slippers. Teresa's was working on friend chip block. Now she's got to cook dinner. Oh, I'm hungry. Shelly got home from celebrating her grandson's 5th birthday. Awesome. Grendel is cross-stitching. Sue is taking a day trip to Kansas City. I think that's what that is. Tomorrow. And on the way home, going to a new quilt shop for me. Awesome. Sue, what is the name of the shop? Ooh, that sounds good, Nancy. Well, thank you for watching, Sherry. How's Amber? How's she doing? You know, that's totally like me. My friends come on and I just ask them about their cats. Oh, hi, Zella. That's a pretty name. I don't remember seeing you here before. Hey, guess who, Nancy? MJ says she finished putting borders on 2 donation quilts, so now you need to tidy up your sewing room. Threads are everywhere. Writing instructions for pom-pom. Mona's working on a maple leaf collage. Terry finished the turtles! Yay! Sandra's working on the September Piecing Your Reel block of the month. Okay. Okay, Anne-Marie, I hear you. I hear you. Oh, good night, Misty. Have a lovely dinner. Teresa's making fish and chips. Oh my goodness, who was talking about fish and chips? And I was like, oh, I really want fish and chips. At this point, like, I even want to, like, go to Target, Walmart, whoever, I don't care, and find the cheapest frozen fish and just eat it. I'm so hungry. Chandra, it was raining here earlier, but I don't think it's raining right now. It's really dark, and so I can't tell, but I don't think so. I think it's done. Oh, cool. So you guys are going to get them all done. All your piece and the reel blocks. Y'all are showing me up. I really wish I had kept up with it. I always think I'm going to keep up with it. I think, oh, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to keep up with it. And there really probably isn't any reason I shouldn't be able to keep up with it, but I can't. So I don't. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the 3 that need the both sides with sashing first. And then I'll do the ones that just need them on the one side. Oh, my nose is itching. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, so here we go. Here we go, here we go. And I did say on the lives in the AM about, for me, what I like to do is I cut my sashing longer than it needs to be, and then after I sew it on and press it over, then I trim. Because I always end up having some issue one way or another, and so I always just keep them long, and then, not long, but a little bit, like maybe in a half an inch over, and then trim them. So that's what I do. I write my patterns properly, but I don't actually do anything that way. I mean, even if I get a pattern from somebody else and they tell me that my sashing is, 2 inches by 18 inches, I'll always make it 2 inches by 20 inches, like just in case, because oh, was it, Shelly? Yeah, so they weren't even like that good. Thanks for telling me. That helps. Oh, well, that's true. I guess I should look at it that way, right, Sherry? I have actually finished things this year, so I am like proud of myself for that. I just always feel like I should, get more done. I always feel that way. And that probably won't change, but that's okay. That's all right. I do get things done. Sometimes I wish I'd made better decisions about the things that I got done, but that's okay. I'm starting to accept more that, I'm not perfect, and that's okay. Jesus made me, and he loves me. All right, let's see here. Oop. Okay. Oops, I think I went a little bit too far. One more. There we go. I don't think I caught on to the actual block there. All right. AZ missed the memo. It's fall. Oh, Arizona missed the memo. It's fall. Still running 90 to 100. Ugh. Thanks, Sue. Yes, if you guys want to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Actually, I mean, yes, I would love for you all to subscribe, but as long as you come and watch my videos, I'm happy. All right, I'm going to do one more with the sashing on both sides. And, yep. And what time is it? It is 7:30. We have been on, well, it's almost 7:30. Almost an hour. Do 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 do. Thanks, you guys. Yes, thumbs up. Thumbs up. There should be a thumbs up song. We should like write one. We should like write a. Wonder what it would be. I would have to use like the theme of something else to make it exciting. I know what I could ask you guys. Now that it's been like, I mean, seriously, how long has it been that I've been like singing Baby Got Back? And, I mean, I know people enjoyed it. I mean, I'm assuming people enjoyed it, but y'all are y'all still really interested in hearing me sing Baby Got Back? I mean, I'm serious. This is a serious question. Cause it's like I had somebody ask me to like sing Baby Got Back the other day, and then I ended up not doing it because I kept thinking, I don't know, like I guess maybe I overthink things. Should I just be giving people what they want? Is that what I should be doing? Not that I don't like it. I mean, y'all, I'm the one who started singing it. I love to sing. I know I can't sing, but that ain't gonna stop me. I don't know. I don't know why that just popped in my head, but it did. I think it's popped in my head because we were talking about, or I just said something about coming up with a thumbs up song or something, but hey Denise. Oh, that's true. Whatever it says on your computer, like, thumbs up, whatever. MJ says, I think my next quilt is going to use some cute kitty fabric I got in an Yvette mystery box many moons ago. Awesome. Oh, Teresa, I don't know about that. It is fun to sing. I love to sing. If I really were that great at it, though, I'd probably be like on American Idol or something. Because I think I got the personality for that, but, I try to only do the things that I think I'm going to actually be successful at. Alright, so I'm going to put this one on this side. Alright, so the next time, if somebody asks me, I guess I'll do it. Alright. Oops, I'm going to pull this down first, I think. Alright. Were you guys on the live with Becky Thompson, Power Tools with Thread, when she got, like, in one morning, she had, like, almost $100 in donations. Like, one person came on and gave her $50. Well, I think it says $49.95 or whatever. But, like, one person came on and gave her, like, $50, and then, like, 2 other people came on and gave her $20 each. And I was like, oh my goodness. And you should have seen her. She was all like, oh my goodness, you guys are so... I was like, I almost wanted to cry for her. I was like, oh my goodness, that's so nice. Like, people would do that. Not that I want y'all to do that. I'm just saying, if you were on that morning, there is something about, like, when stuff like that starts happening. To me, it's the same thing as, like, when you go, like, if you go, what is it I'm thinking of? It's sort of like when you like go to a baseball game or something, like in person, football game, baseball game, basketball game, whatever it is that you like to do. And it doesn't even have to be like a sport, whatever it is. But it's like something happens, and then there's like this overflow of like, I love that feeling. That's what I love. That's why I love going to like football games, baseball games, anything like that. Like, I really like doing, because it's just the whole feeling of everything together. Anyway, I watched the replay of that one that morning, and I was like, oh my goodness, it was so nice. What's a super chat? A super chat, there's like 2 different options, right? There's super chat, and then there's like something else. I think what happens is you click on super chat and you get to pick like a dollar amount if you're going like to make a donation to the creator, and then whatever it is that you type in the chat, that chat box below it comes up as like a super chat, where it's like it's got like it's colored, and it, you know, all of that. It's so it makes it like real big, so that everybody sees you're a message, and it's highlighted, and that's what it is. I think there's like I'm coming over here because I'm hoping I don't have the sound on, because I can tell you guys this, if I am I'm hoping I don't. Okay, I just muted it, so it's done. Super stickers, that's the other one. Okay, so the other one, you can, super sticker is same kind of thing. Like, you could post this sticker, and it's a special sticker that will only come up if you've, like, made a donation with it. That kind of thing. So that's what it is. That's what it is. I love how these blocks like come together large style, so you can start putting them together, and then oh, that's what I was gonna say. So the other day, and I don't know if this is because, I know, Teresa, you said that you're not monetized. I didn't know that you weren't monetized. And I was on your live on Sunday, and I wanted to send you a super chat, but you don't have it enabled. So I wasn't able to do that, but I wanted to. I just wanted to let you know that. And maybe you have a reason for that, and that's okay. It's a personal decision. I get it. You can, you know, it's your channel. You do whatever you want. I think Jim's home. I can hear his feet. Oh, no worries, Sue. No worries. can answer any questions. I don't mind. I keep forgetting. Y'all, I'm not normally a person that saves scraps, so I keep forgetting to like save my scraps because I'm putting them over there. I know that we're all, you know, on YouTube and stuff for different reasons, so I get it. But I was like, oh, I wanted to send you a super chat. Oh my goodness, MJ. You're so funny. You had to like do that now that Jim's home. He better not be listening to me. Cause he's kind of a ding dong. And I can say that because I'm the one who married him. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough cause you notice that butt was stuffed. Deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture. My homeboys tried to warn me, but that butt you got make me so horny. There you go. You even got dancing a little bit. Tiny bit. Little bit. Thank you, MJ. MJ was a super chat virgin. Oh, goodness. Y'all are so funny. I do, you know, and it's funny, I remember the first time that I started doing it, or like in the beginning when I started doing it, I thought, am I going to get dinged, like, by YouTube for, you know, having copyrighted music on or whatever? And I was like, well, Yvette, first of all, they'd have to recognize it as copyrighted music, and I don't think my version is gonna set any alarms off. I really don't. And so far, nobody has, you know, nobody has said anything to me. But I have heard from other people, I don't know if it's true, but I've heard that there are other people who try to either take my song or try to do a song, and I'm like, well, you know, I'm just gonna take it as a compliment that other people want to do it. And at some point I was going to try to write like different lyrics to go with like FPPing. I never did finish doing that though. If I ever do, y'all will be the first to hear it. I know what I was going to ask y'all. Hold on, let me finish this. And then I think I have what I was going to ask y'all about near me. And then I can show it to you. Alright, so I bought this thing. Where did I put it? That's not it. Oh, I think this is it. Okay, so I was on, I got this kit from Shabby Fabrics. And it is their kaleidoscope quilt. So it's this ombre kaleidoscope quilt. And is it the owner? See, and I don't know her name. I know that sounds terrible. I like her. I like watching her too. I like how she just explains everything and stuff. Anyway, so I was watching her do this kaleidoscope quilt. She's got a great video that goes with it to help you. Which, oh my goodness, y'all know I love videos from people whenever they're doing stuff like this. Anyway, so she had this seam guide, and I paused her video, and I zoomed in to see what it was, and it was this guidelines for sewing seam guides. Do you guys have these? I haven't put it on my machine yet, but basically when I went to their website, you had this that you bought, and you take this plastic piece here and you hook this around your needle, like where your needle is, and then this part in the middle is empty, and you put this in it. And then it has, so it's not like real thick, but it's enough that it will holds your fabric. So you don't have to, like, it's not just like, because I know about the seam tape. I'm not really a fan, because the whole point is that I can't keep mine straight. Mine will just go like all of this number, right? But with this, it's got this tiny little lip enough that you can actually guide your fabric right along that. I haven't put it on yet, but I'm like super excited to do it. Anyway, so I just wanted to share that with y'all. I got this, and then you keep this plastic part, or yeah, so that if you need to replace it, because obviously it's, eventually you're gonna have to do another one. And then so then I bought this extra pack to have some extra ones. And then they had this. I don't really know what this is. It seemed kind of cool though, and it wasn't very expensive, so I thought I would try it. It's called a prep tool. It's the all-in-one tool to prepare for perfect hand or machine piecing. So I need to read all the paperwork about it. But I got this too. And I'm going to see what it does. I mean, it's got like all the instructions on the back and everything. And this is like folded, so there's probably more stuff like inside. But apparently it's got many uses, not just one thing. Oh, and the other thing is, this, I'm making sure I'm saying this right before I say it out loud. Yes, okay, so this is not a 1/4 inch guide. It's a scant 1/4 inch guide. That's the key. I don't know about y'all, but I hate this scant 1/4 inch stuff. So if this will help, I'm going to test it. I'm going to see. It could be that it's all bogus, and if that's the case, then I have, wasted $15. Okay, so there you go. That's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I know, right, Sue? See, if so, for stuff like that, I do like to keep the papers in. If, for that reason, because I do like how it's real stable. I really do like that. I like, it's kind of like why I don't have a problem using something like newsprint or anything like that. That's fine. But personally, I kind of like using just regular copy paper for that reason. I kind of like the stability of how it feels, Teresa, you've seen them in purple? Okay, it might be a different brand because I didn't see purple on their site. Because if I had seen purple, I guarantee you I would have purple right now. Oh, Patty, you're so funny. Sung to the tune of She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain. Okay. If you want to help Yvette, thumbs up. Wait. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. If you want to help Yvette, thumbs up. If you want to help Yvette, thumbs up. If you want to help Yvette, if you want to help Yvette, if you want to help Yvette, thumbs up. Thank you, Patty. I hope I did that justice too. Sue says I use foam tape on top of painter's tape. Okay. See, that would work too. That's ingenious. I think that what caught my eye, especially when I went on their website, because obviously you didn't see that on her thing, is the guide thing. Where you hook it around your needle, so right where it is that you're normally having the needle, this is going to be where the scant 1/4 inch is. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna put that on. You know, you think I would have done it already, but that's not how I operate apparently. Let's see. Do we need a specific sewing needle for copy paper FPP? Not really. I mean, the thing is you don't need a different needle, because it's copy paper. It's possible and probable that with copy paper you will have to change your needle more often. But I use my needle. I make sure it's compatible with my thread. I don't worry about what it's doing or what's happening to it with the paper. I just change it, more often, sort of. Oh, the purple one is Gypsy Quilter. Okay. Oh, thank you, Teresa. You're so sweet. Kathleen says she owns the purple ones. It's a different brand, but she really likes them. Plus, they're reusable. Rinse off when it stops sticking. Okay. There you go. There you go. There's always so many different ways to do things, y'all. I'm serious. There's no wrong or right way. I'm telling you. Anybody who tells you that, you almost need to just laugh in their face, because that's just ridiculous. There's so many different products out there, and we all have a reason why we like this, that, or the other, and it really does not matter. All right, let's see here. Alrighty. I like the idea of the guide you got with yours, Yvette. That will make it really simple to set up. Yeah, well, that's what I'm hoping. Because honestly, like, if I have to count on myself to do it right, sometimes I just don't trust myself with stuff like that, honestly. And it does seem like it's a lot simpler whenever they just give you all the tools you need to do it right, like just like that, right? I know. Night, Sue. Boop. Hold up, I think I missed something. Okay, that's what I keep noticing. Kathleen, you're calling Teresa Trey? Are we calling Teresa Trey? Did I miss something? Y'all let me know. Am I supposed to have a little nickname for Teresa? Yeah, honestly, MJ, I try to find the lightest copy paper as I can. And do you have a place, or well, let me ask this. The copy paper that you get, is it 20 pound or is it lighter than that? Because I can't seem to find lighter than that. And definitely, like, when I'm having my patterns printed and the templates for everyone, no one will print lighter than 20. One time I got it done on vellum and it was nice, but it was so expensive. So I never did that again. Hey, Katie. I'm not doing it on there. All right, I have one more and I think I'll go. Since I do go live every morning as well, I think an hour or so is enough. There's only so much that people should have to take of me in one day. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta go do my chores and everything else, so I shall. Okay. Okay, I keep losing my mouse and it's driving me nuts. Where's my mouse? Hello? Where's my mouse? Where'd he go? Is he up there? No. Yes, he is up there, you little sucker. Go over here. Get back over here. Oh my gosh, I don't know what just happened. Hold on, y'all. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? And now, of course, I can't find my mouse. What is it doing? Okay. Oh, was it there? Where did he go? Oh my goodness. Oh, I got it back. Okay, hold on. Where did he go? Why is my picture not there anymore? Hold on, let me get back over here. Connect a device, please. Oh, close. It totally left. Ah! That's not what anybody wants to see. Hold on. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I know this is what y'all come here for, right? Crazy Town? Oh, for goodness sakes. It's not gonna work, so let me just, yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna go back up here. Hi. Alright, I'm probably gonna be shutting it down now anyway. Let me just trim this thing. It'll probably be more of the same of this, and of course I forgot to trim my thread, which is over here. Okay. Probably going to be more of the same sewing tomorrow morning, or tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. Mountain Time. Almost forgot. My goodness. Shelly, you're asking about Abby. Abby, you know, she's back in school, so Okay, yes, MJ, I use the 20 pound. That's what I use. I don't use heavier stuff, for sure. Hold on, because I did see that Kathleen was talking about... You love my t-shirt? Awesome. Oh, hi, Remo. I didn't see you come in. I got this at in Cleveland for the Hollywood Rock of Fame. And then on the back, it's got like tour dates or something. I don't know what in the heck is back there. Who reads their back? I don't know. But I love the front. Okay, let's see. Tree. Yvette, I started calling her that a while back. Okay. I started calling her that a long time ago. Okay, I got it. Gotcha. So anyways, Abby's back in school. That's the only thing. And, you know, I don't get to see her a whole bunch while she's in school. And I've been so busy too. You know, it's been like, so the both of us, we're just kind of busy right now. Y'all are too funny. Yeah. Where would my mouse be? Chasing the cat. I don't know. It's like sometimes when I connect this other, I can connect my iPad to use that as a camera to have another view, right? And it will just, somehow the mouse ends up on that camera. I don't even know how. Like, how does that happen? If someone should explain this stuff to me. Anyway. Night, Chandra. You probably had already left, but saying goodnight. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. You guys, I'm going to go for the night. And hopefully, if you can make it tomorrow at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, I will be on live sewing this probably a little bit more and have a chit chat with everybody. And I hope to see you guys then. If you enjoy watching me sew and you have friends who would enjoy watching people sew, please send them my way. I would love to have more viewers. And I love and appreciate all of you guys. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, I hope. Good night. If I find my mouse, I can turn the camera off. Where is the darn mouse?